unless you've read between the lines based on messages on CSA2. There's been postings over the last 3-4 months that Andrew Rowan wants to add new support to Marinetti for Windows XP networking. Now, there's no announcements of anything being done with that. That has been publicly reported that he's interested in doing that. But one of the pieces that he needed in order to develop that code was he needed a new hashing algorithm available for the 2GS. We currently have the Hash.Tool.Set that has the MD4, MD5 checksums, and it was originally reported that the MD2 checksum was needed, but it turned out the SHA1 checksum was needed. And I'm happy to announce that if a developer needs it immediately, the Hash.Tool.Set under my development scenario does have MD2 and SHA1 available if you need it. It's not in a state quite yet for me to release it on the Hash website, hash.gwlink.net versus any other drug type of website. And I will like to prove that it does. Well, I was thinking of putting a pot leaf as a symbol, but that might get me into trouble, and that's why my fingerprint is dead.
Unfortunately, there are too many federal people who do not have a sense of humor.
Yeah, I figured the fingerprint was a more appropriate use of the word hash in this case. So I'm going to prove this because the keys to actually do the tool has an escape. You go to the nifty list, it's actually going to tool call this way. I can load a tool. Load a tool. Tool is this. 128. I didn't prepare doing this before I got here, and I know I should have, so we'll just get through. So the access I have MD2, MD2 SH1, and MD list blah blah blah. Loadable tools, 80 load script, yes, I have to use vector on this color. I'll keep this here just in case I need to go back to it. This is why I write documentation tools. So when you come up here and don't forget, you have no idea what you're doing, you can get by. No, I'll be set 80, 103, yes. Start. same code, I haven't changed it in a month. So yeah, you can check yourself and it should just match. And as I said, I haven't quite officially, I don't know whether they're releasing the tool set for public consumption. If any developers want to use it and want to release code, they can release whatever version of the tool set that they have. So that's not a problem to ensure that any applications that need it can use the newer version immediately. I'm toying with the idea of adding some more features to the tool set than what is in place right now. I don't want to announce anything just in case I don't do it.